Can you see the screen now?
Yes.
Okay, so there are many domain websites that you can purchase your domain from, and the domain is your name. Look, it's like your name on the internet.
Hello, sir.
Hello,
Yeah.
hello, hello, hello.
Please, hello, sir.
Yeah,
Hello.
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, sir.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, sir.
So there are many domain name websites that you can purchase your domain, and the domain simply means your name on the internet. So the hosting platform is like your store on the internet, your,
Okay.
your space on the internet, but the domain is your name on the internet. So when you get the store, that is the hosting platform, you need to customize it in your name. So that is where you write your name on it. So you can have your name.com, which is a commercial domain extension. We have .net, .org for organization, .io mostly for technology companies and other things. So GoDaddy is one of the domain website sellers that you can search your name. But I usually use the Namecheap, namecheap.com. So when you search for namecheap.com, you would have Namecheap. You'll be taken to Namecheap official website so that you can get your domain. So to get your domain, you only need to apply the name that you want to use. Okay, so
Okay.
that is the domain registration, the name that you want to use. So if you want to use even your name, Isaac, you can get a domain. So when you write Isaac, you can just click on search, and then the domain name website will be generated for you. That maybe isaac.com, isaac.net, isaac.io. Now you see that some domain name have been registered. So it's not all the domains that you can get, like facebook.com. You cannot get anything like facebook.com because it's already have been purchased. And now when you look at the first line, it says that this domain name has already been registered. Okay, it has already been registered. So somebody has created with the name isaac.com. So you need to find a new way of getting your name registered on the domain for you. So if your company, you can just add your company to it, add certain keywords, maybe Isaac Ghana. Then you look at, you try the opportunities, okay, that you
Okay.
can get. So you see that isaacghana.com is not taking, and it is
Yes.
selling at approximately $9. Okay,
Yes.
approximately $9, and you can just buy this domain isaacghana.com for your website. Now, after you have bought it, just as if you add to, okay, let's try to buy it. Now, before you start buying, you need to create an account with it. So um, let me go to my account. Let me go to my account right, and then you look at. So you create an account with your Gmail and everything. Okay. So now I have signed into my account. So this is my account, and first thing you need to do is to create account with the platform. And then you'll be taken to your dashboard, which is the first area, your dashboard. And your dashboard actually contains all the domains you have purchased over the years. So if you have purchased any domain previously, you can add. So this is one of the domains I purchased. So anytime you develop a website, you buy a domain, you add it to your dashboard, and then it will be there for you. And this is another one. I think I have two accounts. This one is for private. I think private works on other things. But for the public work that I do, I have a different account that I use because the person may ask for it at any time. So you can transfer the account to them or the domain to them. Good. So with here, you can transfer the domain to a different Gmail or a different Namecheap account. Okay, if they want to manage it. So as you have your platform here, your dashboard, you can just go to the domains and then go to domain search to search for the domain that you want to use. And then here you can just, so let's say you have Isaac Ghana. You can just search for it. And when it is available, isaacghana.com is available, you can add to your cart, like purchasing from, now you see that you have $9.16 here. So you go to check out, like you are buying from Jumia or any other thing, you go to check out, and then you add your card details and everything to confirm your purchase. So now when you just purchase it, it just come into your dashboard to be placed inside your dashboard that you have your domain available. Now, after you have purchased it, please excuse me.
Okay, sir.
Hello. Yes. Invitation card. With invitation card. Okay, cool. Where is this barcode? Na mo pede ahi. Your paper didn't even. No put your hand. Okay. 15 cities. About 6 o'clock. So mo pa nang get one so there. And get one. No, 10 cities. 2 cities. Women's fellowship. Yeah. No, open. Nothing. Instead I'm open and meet. Okay, so hello.
Hello, sir.
Okay, so after you have purchased it, now let me go to my profile and then let me go to my dashboard and show you something. After you have purchased it, you see that it will now be inside your dashboard. So this is where you need to link it to your hosting platform or your website, which you'll be able to call it. Now you see that when we are on Netlify, let's. Okay, so when we are on Netlify, we have our account here, the website. You can go to the website, and then you can see that you have domain settings.
Settings, yes.
Now, this is the domain we are using, which is not appropriate. So we come to domain settings, and this is where we add the domain name. So when we click on it, it will tell us whether we have a custom domain. So this is our default domain that we are using. And this is a subdomain of Netlify. So we come to add custom domain. Okay, and when we click on add custom domain, it will take us to where we should add the domain that we purchased.
Okay.
Where we add the domain we purchased. Now we don't just add it. Okay, so let's say our domain is Isaac. I have not got Isaac.com. Let's try to see if it will work. IsaacGhana.com and click on verify. Now you see that Isaac Ghana is available. Okay. It's available, but we have not bought it. Okay, we have not bought it. So we cannot use it here. Now let me use a domain we have registered. Let's say AG Studios. For the purpose of this class, gh.com. Now, when I click on verify, you see that AG Studio is already registered. This is what they are telling me. AG Studios gh.com is already registered. If you registered this domain name through a different registrar, select add domain to begin delegating it to Netlify. So we said that it is already registered on Netlify, which means I've already used it on Netlify. So I cannot use it again. All right. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, I wish we could buy the domain, but I don't have funds on my Visa card right now. So that you could have linked it. But if it's possible, if you have bought it, it will not just give you access to it. Okay, it will not just take you to it. They want to verify it is yours. So you just go to to verify that it is yours. You go to your name where you bought the domain. Okay, we have a code we call DNS. That is domain name service, which is attached to every domain name that you purchase. So to add that, you come to manage. That is, if you want to verify that the domain is yours, you have to copy these domain name services to your hosting account so that the hosting account will track it and know that it's really yours. So we don't just, these are code that are hidden. They are hidden. You cannot use it. When you use it, that means you have gotten access to it. So it's like your password. So when you come to manage, then you find a domain name service which says name service. So here you have name service here, and the codes are hidden. That's why I turn on this one. The domain names, the services, the code are under this one. Okay, the code are under this one. So I will go to, when I come to, let me go back to one of the accounts I have registered. Let me go to.
It's a question.
Okay.
It means when you are buying the domain, you have to use the name of the website you want to host.
Yes, that is the name you want to apply to the website. So if you want to use maybe Tonaton.com, you buy the Tonaton.com. Okay.
Okay.
So you see that, okay.
And is it changeable later?
Once you buy it, unless you wait for the period of which you bought it to expire, you can buy domain name from 1 year to 10 years.
Okay.
So if you bought 10 years, you have to wait for 10 years. I don't know of changing domain names, but I know of transferring it.
Okay.
Yes, I know of transferring it. I don't know of changing the name unless I have to research about it.
Okay.
Yes, because it's like your name that has been given to you. So if you want to change it, I don't know how it works, but I know of transferring it, that I have transferred domain names before. Okay.
After our project, I'll buy one and give to my resume. I hope it will be okay.
Okay. So we have domain name transfer and then migrate. You can also sell the domain. So if you don't have you don't want to use the name again and you want someone searches for it, someone can also actually search for it, and then when the person wants it, he can tell you that, okay, I want your domain, and then you can sell to the person. But there are others which are free, like .xyz. Let me try to get one of them. Free domains. So let's see, maybe Isaac Ghana. Okay. Let me see if they'll be able to give me one of them. I think XYZ or something. Oh, our advanced domains. Okay. Let me see if they will get me a free domain. So you need to take notice of the domain name service. That is the code that you need to connect to your domain. And those codes will be provided for you by your hosting account. So here we are using Netlify. So Netlify will give you, okay, so Isaac.xy, Isaac Ghana gh.xyz is available. Let's add it. Let's get it so that, oh, let me get it from here. Okay. Let me set it up. isaacgh.xyz. Now you see that we have the configurations to your subdomain. So these are the servers that you need to apply. Okay. So these are the code that has been given to you directly. So we copy this code and then go and add it to our host account. So now let's go to Netlify. Let's go to Netlify and then try to, let me add to your, then I go to site domains, add custom domain, say Isaac gh.xyz. Now we come to verify. Now you say that it's available. Oh. Now this one, let me check out. We are using FreeDNS to minimize downtime. It should give me the access. I need to. Okay, so it's already active under my. So why is it not allowing me? And they want me to buy it.
Mm.
So this is the problem we have here. Now let me go to
Yes.
CostGuard and see. So you would get the domain service name service from your domain pages website, and then that is where you will be allowed to add the domain name to your account so that they will be able to verify it. Okay, go to DNS. Okay, so I have my DNS server here, and
Okay.
this is where I will add my domain name service. So you have name service. Point your domain's name service to Netlify. So these are the DNS that has been given to me by Netlify. So if I want to verify that the domain name belongs to me, I have to copy this here, all these servers here, and then go and apply it inside my domain where I purchased the domain. So if I go to manage, I'll be able to apply those domains here. Okay, so I have to add those domains here. Now it says custom DNS. So this is where I'll add my domains so that they'll be able to point at my domain name anytime you search for it.
Okay.
So when you add your domain.com, it doesn't only just go through. They will just need to verify that you are the one who purchased it, so that they'll be able to give you the DNS, and then the DNS is your key, which you send it to your domain name purchase dashboard, and they'll be able to verify there. And then when you search for it, they'll be able to track the code, the DNS, and then open your website for you. So I would like you to look at the source code I sent you, right? The source code I sent you a source code, right? For the website,
No, sir.
resume website.
It didn't work. Yes. It was the previous one, the first one that you sent me when we started.
But I've sent you another one, or you not download?
I downloaded it, but it was the same thing. The one that we did for the nav bar.
It was not the same thing. It was the entire code.
I hope that's why I was able to do the last page well.
It was the entire code that I sent, the index and then the styles, all of them. I've sent them again. Maybe you did not, you copied it to a different place. So I've sent it again. I've sent the two again.
Okay.
Have you downloaded it?
Yes, I'm now downloading.
So this is the source code for the entire website.
Okay, so I have to go through and then restructure my.
So if you are interested in you have downloaded all of them. All of them. Have you got all of them? Hello? Hello?
All of them, yes, sir. So, yes, the medium.
No, I sent you the source code, so I'll get you the video.
Okay. I was asking a question.
Is that?
I was asking a question.
I didn't hear.
I was asking of the median in the social media link.
Your what?
The M.
That is Medium.
Yeah.
It's a blogging
I've
website.
not heard of it. Okay.
It's a blogging website. Look for Medium. You can blog for free. You can write your articles there for free.
Okay.
So
for all.
You said?
The social media links. I've added the links for all with the exception of the Medium.
Okay. So if you're interested in the affiliate program, I sent you the link. You can register. Okay.
Okay.
So God willing, tomorrow try to fix it with the source code, and God willing, tomorrow we continue with the next program, the next project.
Okay, sir. And my last question.
Okay.
About the nav bar.
Mm-hmm.
When I scroll down and my nav bar reaches the menu bar, it still moves. It doesn't stick there.
That is, you not add the sticky to it.
The sticky is there in the CSS.
Okay, I have your code. I'll check it.
Okay.
So God willing, tomorrow we'll add the rest of the project.
Okay. Okay.
And I want to complete by Saturday.
Okay, sir.
So meet God willing tomorrow.